resources. As you know, NRM as a part of the government is very decentralized. We have the women, we have the youth, we have the people with disability, and we have the older persons. That means we have been segmented and we are recognized in those groups. And for us, we are under the category of older persons. We are a special interest group, and we've been recognized in our constitution. We have councils at LC1, at parish, at sub-county, at district, and at national. At national, we have the MPs. At district, we have their district chairman and the various council members. What does this mean? It means we have to fight for each of our group in terms of inclusiveness and visibility. We should be seen at all levels, whether politics, whether business, whether social, so that they know that, yes, in Uganda, there are people called older persons. Of course, as you realize when I look at all of you, not all of you are as old as 60 and above, but you represent people, companies. You can be 2, you can be 3, and so on. But also, we are encouraging those who are nearer 60, we count you in the 60, and so on. So that eventually, even in business, when you go to the market, I want to see old men and old women. When you go to the shops, I want to see that. Owning factories. And these are what we are doing, individual initiatives. And like they say, grow. Like Madame Flores said, they want to encourage you to grow. The women in Uganda have performed so well that they have impressed the World Bank, and the World Bank has come up and said, no, you women, I'm giving you a grant to enable you grow. So that when you are micro, you become small. When you are small, you can be big. Or if you haven't started, you can now start with micro. And this is good for the country. And definitely it's worth clapping for. I have a formal speech to address you, but normally I prefer to have an informal engagement and interact with you and so on. So possibly I will start with you. Can you speak English? You went to P1? Oh, very good. Now, what is your name?
My name is Mbale Harriet.
Yes.
Gidudu.
Oh, very good. Okay, and you are coming from where?
I come from Butevo district.
Where is Butevo?
Butevo is in the eastern region, but formerly it was in Palsa. So from Palsa we got Kipuku, we got Budaka, and we ended up having Butevo as a district.
I see.
Yes.
So now what do you do?
As an individual, I am typically a farmer. I do a lot of farming, and I keep few hens, cows, and goats.
So
that's what I'm doing.
You have a homestead.
I have.
And this you do it as a homestead.
I do it within my own home.
I see.
Yes.
So you always have some money in your pocket.
At times I have, like I've grown granules. I cannot eat all these granules from the 6 acres. I'll sell some. And that little money that I'll get from the granules is what will help me to come up with some more goats, hens, and so on.
So now you come here. What What are you expecting?
Now, as I've come, what I need exactly is, I may call it knowledge. How do I build? How do I come up as far as my project is concerned? Then support. And support involves very many things: finance, advice, and so on.
I can see you are a very intelligent lady. Let's clap. Yeah, let's talk to this lady. Yeah. Yes. Tell us who you are.
My name is Edith Wakumire. I'm a counselor for older persons in Mbale district.
You do.
I add value to soybean growing. I grow soybeans and sell seeds and then make products from soybeans so that it has value to do more things than we do. For example, we can extract milk from soybeans. We can make food, porridge for children, and we can teach mothers to use soybean for improving their lives and the children that they care for.
You do work alone, or you have a company or an association?
I have a company which is just starting, and I hope for it to grow bigger. Then I can train young people, youth, and then they are able to promote the growth of soybeans.
How do you find young people working with them?
The younger people are very interesting. If you give them good work, if you give them tasks and supervise them, they can do a very good job. But if you don't, they will just waste time and do funny things.
And how old are you?
I am 74 years old.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We are very pleased to receive this program, and I'm sure that all of us are going to learn and improve on our entrepreneurship.
I must tell you that you are very lucky. The World Bank appreciates the younger women, and that's why they are giving them the growth. It's a grant which is more or less 1 trillion shillings. So I also want the women, especially the old women in Eastern region, to benefit from this.
Wow. We are very, very grateful to have you, Honorable Minister, to think about us, to encourage us, and to give us a push to the next level.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much.
Minister.
Tell us who you are.
I'm called Mbale, a secretary by profession. I was called here as a woman entrepreneur and a lady who employs young girls and middle-aged girls.
What does the word entrepreneur mean?
Means someone who makes themselves in business.
That's good enough. So tell us, do you have a company? Do you have an association? Are you alone?
Yes, I have a registered company and I am not alone. It is my husband who opened for me the business. And it was so yes, as a family business, but I am the one managing it. And I am employing young girls who are qualified as secretaries from different institutions.
Where are you based?
I am based in Mbale City.
And how many do you employ?
I employ 4 girls and 2 boys, 2 young men.
You have an account with the bank?
Yes, please.
And do you put their money?
Yes, sir.
Did you draw money from it?
Yes, sir.
Very good. And you've come here. I can see there are many people. What are your expectations?
My expectations are to learn from the elders here. I've already heard from them and they have impressed me. And I expect government also to support us because we are faced with very many challenges, especially when with the new technology that is coming and we'd like to expand our businesses. Like me, I'm in printing and photocopying and typing. We need to get better machines to do good work, to satisfy our clients.
So are you happy with the government initiative?
Very much so I am, and I was very, very happy and privileged. I didn't want to take this privilege for granted. I was among the first people to arrive here. I'm so grateful that I have been identified as a woman entrepreneur in Mbale city. This is the first time I've been recognized, so I appreciate very much.
Let's clap.
Years old.
Do you have any children?
I have.
You have grandchildren?
8.
Do you stay with them?
No, they live with their parents. They visit.
I see. And what do you do?
I'm a retired teacher, sir.
Yes.
But I design for a living and train young ladies in dressmaking, fashion designing.
And where are you based?
I'm based in Ginger, sir.
Where did you sleep tonight?
I slept at my auntie's. I had to come early, as my sister said.
Yes.
I didn't want to miss this, and the lady said the workshop starts at 8, and I was here by 8.
I see. How much money is in your business?
My business. So far we have about 15 million in clothing.
Do you have an account in the bank?
I do.
Have you ever paid any taxes?
I do. I'm a taxpayer. I have a TIN number. I have a registered company. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Smart SIM.
Let's clap for her. Because one of the things we are trying is to empower you so that you can pay taxes to government, to enable government to give you the facilities, whatever you have, the good roads, the infrastructure, and so on. And we are happy that the World Bank, because you are performing well as ladies, they have brought in almost 1 trillion shillings. And we think when that 1 trillion shillings is divided amongst you, agali awamu gegalume nyama, so we shall move together and pay taxes and so on. So now, have you talked to your friends who have come here?
I have.
What have you discovered?
What I've discovered, we share a number of sentiments. They like to get more and more empowered,
Yes.
value addition to their items, and they need government support. They need some support, financial support, to do bigger things, so that we shift from this micro go to small scale, from small scale to medium.
And would you say, are the banks, are you borrowing any money from the banks?
Yes, we do, but they give us those loans at a very high interest rate, and the pressure to pay back doesn't match the first we have to get the money from them, so we really get stressed. But
It's better than nothing.
it's better than nothing. Sometimes you really getting loans is inevitable. Then you move from one place to another. The most important thing is to be financially literate and empowered, so that you have the discipline to borrow and pay back.
And also you are able to look after yourself.
Absolutely.
Very good. Let's clap.
I am a retired teacher, but not tired. And I also try to do business.
What business do you do?
I do several, but one of them, which I realize none of the people here do, is transportation. Yes.
What do you transport?
We transport people. So, yes.
So what is the capital you have in that business?
I haven't gathered much yet, but right now I have about 10 million on my account.
But if you are transporting, it means you must have bought a vehicle.
Yes, I did.
And that is quite some money. How much was the vehicle?
The vehicle was about 45 million.
So that means you are looking at 55, 60 million.
Yes.
We put all this together.
Yes, because that was part of
alone or you employ some people?
Well, I do employ the youths, especially those who never went to school. I support them. And I want to encourage you people who are here, my fellow elderly, please encourage women to come into these businesses which have a lot of men. Most of us are fearing, but I think I should encourage everybody to try. It works.
And how old are you?
I'm 65 years
Oh,
old.
you have children?
I have 5.
Children?
I have 10.
Very good. Thank you very much. Let's clap for her.
Agriculture, I grow cassava. I have 5 acres of cassava and 3 of groundnuts and 2 of millet. Then I also rear sheep and chicken.
And you come from where?
I come from Mora district in Teso sub-region.
What else do you do?
Besides that, I am a member of the National Council of Older Persons representing the Eastern region.
And how old are you?
I'm 67 years old.
You have any children?
I have 5.
And how many people are you employing?
I employ casual laborers. They are not permanent.
That's okay.
Yes.
Seasonal?
Seasonal, yes.
When you are planting?
When I'm planting and harvesting.
But you are assured of food?
Very well.
And all the time, if you want border, there's no problem. You have some cash.
We have.
Very good. Let's clap for her. And what do you do? Tell us about what you do.
Yeah, formerly I was a medic, but now that one can't work everywhere. There are things that we can't avoid. I have a small business that I started, which is integrated. It sells anything that we need, like stationery. Children is fun, games. It is everything. It is an integrated thing. Small dresses for children.
How much capital have you put?
The capital is about 12 million.
How many people do you employ?
There are 3.
And you have an account in the bank?
Of course, yes.
You pay some taxes?
I do.
I see.
Yeah.
And where is it based?
It is based in Ginger.
Ginger.
Yes.
So you are most welcome to Mbale. Let's clap for her. Kaplevion. Where is Kaplevion?
It came from Amuria. We have been in Amuria district, then we are given Kaplevion district.
Very good.
Now we have a district also.
So you are Yoganoi?
Yes.
Very good. Now, why are you here?
I'm a lady. I'm a elderly woman.
How old are you?
72 years.
Oh, wonderful. Let's clap for
I have a project called mold and cast. I'm the one who mold those saucepans you see. Those people are moving around. I'm the one who made it. Started bringing that idea because when I see brought that idea, when I saw people are bad love eating without plates, saucepans, then I started that business. I was given an award. I have it there.
Let's clap for her.
And I have another thing. I'm dealing with the honey, buying and selling from Kabelio. And it is a best what? The best honey in Uganda.
It's the best. How many beehives do you have?
Me, I had more than 20. Yes. But when a coin came to Kabelio, they burnt all. Then I decided to say that when I'm old like this, I don't want to bother myself. I will be buying and selling.
Also, you are trading.
Yeah.
You are trading. You are a trader.
Yes.
And you have an account in the bank.
I had an account in the bank, but when I went to ask for the loan, they told me when you are 70 years, you will not get money. I refused. I said, I'll get money because they said,
You see, that means they are discriminating against. That one we shall work hard on.
I asked, why do you refuse me to get money? The World Bank say when you are 70 years, you're not allowed to get money. Then I withdraw my money. Then I say I will be eating from home.